Hi everyone, welcome back to Serenity Store, and this is an empties video. So I've been saving all of my trash for quite a while now, and I thought I'd finally share it with you. Take a little bit. So I'm gonna go through this really fast because I have a big old bag right in front of me and I wanna make sure I get through it. So here we go. So first up is Clinique's Sparkle Skin. Now this is a body cream that is also an exfoliant. It has granules in it and a little bit of sparkle, but you can't really notice it. But I love, love, love using this stuff before I shave because it really makes my skin really, really smooth and I get a really nice close shave. But it works really, really well on knees and on elbows and all of that, you know. During the winter, we all have that issue when it's just dry skin. And I love this stuff. It's actually really inexpensive. I can't remember how much it was, but it was like 25, 27, something of that nature. Really love this stuff. You should definitely check it out. They do have some that's in a tube. I like this a little better because it's more creamy, not as gel-like. The Big Sexy Hair Shampoo and Conditioner. Now, I loved this stuff. My hair loves it. It was just really, really good. And it is their Color Safe Extra Moisturizing Shampoo and Conditioner. I think they've reformulated this. I'm not sure, but originally I loved this. And I do still love it, but my hair started kind of like not loving it after a while, and usually I can get all the way through these and have no problem. I'm not sure if it like turned, which I don't even know if that's possible, but something happened, didn't start smelling very well in my hair. My hair didn't really like it, so I don't know, something happened, didn't like it that much. This pump right here does not belong to this bottle, but I used it, so just ignore that. I would definitely recommend this if you can get your hands on it. I know Ulta does their liter, I think they're liters, right? Yeah, I think they're liters. They're liter bottles like this on sale a couple of times a year for like $14. Way better deal. That's usually when I do it. I did not repurchase it this time, but I will next time probably. They didn't have these when I went by. I probably was a little late. But I went up with a different one, which I'm sure I'll show you in a future empties video. So definitely recommend these. I have a couple of Paul Mitchell products. I've got their Super Skinny Daily Shampoo, and I have their Paul Mitchell Original Awapui Shampoo. I kind of went through this little phase where I was trying out different products that, I don't know, I was looking for a shampoo that didn't weigh my hair down and I liked and I smelled good and I could use for long term and all of that. Was not super successful. The Paul Mitchell Super Skinny Smoothing Daily Shampoo, it did tend to weigh my hair down after a while, and I felt like I really need a clarifying shampoo after that. On the other side, the Awapui, it was instantly heavy and instantly smelled terrible. So I don't know. I don't know. It smells okay in the bottle, but when it got in my hair, it was like, no, I'm not doing this again. I mean, I finished it, but only because it was a little tiny bottle and because I do not like to waste money. I do not like it. So I finished it on a trip and I just dealt with the smell in my hair. But I'm a big person that likes to try new things and likes to, you know, review products and stuff like that. And so that's why I tend to like go ahead and finish products just to make sure it wasn't just like my instant reaction was bad. I'm not going to repurchase this. I'm not going to repurchase the Super Skinny Daily Shampoo either. I mean, I used both of them up, but I probably there are better options out there for me. A couple of other hair products. I did also get the Paul Mitchell Original, the Detangler. This is their super rich conditioner, and I don't know why I thought this was a good idea. I was just going to try to put it on the ends of my hair because it felt like my hair just was a little bit needing to go to the salon and get a haircut, kind of damaged. And so I thought this might be a good idea. It did not seem like it ever washed out of my hair. So if you really, really have dry hair that you don't have problems with it being weighed down, maybe try this one. I know I did not like the smell of this one. I don't like it even in the bottle. This is just not good. And maybe that's why it's the original and they have improved upon it in other options for their Paul Mitchell products. Because I live by their Super Skinny Serum. I love Paul Mitchell. Don't get me wrong. I feel like I'm knocking Paul Mitchell today, but I'm not. I really do. I use it every single day. But I did not like this conditioner. It was just too heavy and it smelled not great. It was awful, actually. There you go. I do have an Aussie Moisture 3-Minute Miracle Conditioner. It is basically the 3-Minute Miracle deep conditioner that everybody talks about. They have repackaged this. I almost walked past it and didn't recognize it. They have also made other products that are in the same kind of packaging that are totally different. And so I made the mistake of getting their strengthening one. Not the same thing. Just not. So make sure you pay attention. If you see a package like this, make sure it is your 3-Minute Miracle and not something that you are not expecting. But really love this stuff. I've been through countless of these. They have been in other Empties videos. Really good stuff. Definitely recommend it. You use it right after you condition your hair, if I can say that word. Right after you condition your hair, let it sit in for 3 minutes while you shave your legs, rinse it out, and then body wash and go. I mean, like, super fast, super easy. My hair loves this stuff, especially in conjunction with the Super Skinny Serum for Paul Mitchell. I have basically thick, coarse, moderately damaged hair, and this stuff just really sleeks it out, makes it feel really good, always soft, always smooth, really, really good product. I have one more body product, and it is one that is probably not seen quite a bit on YouTube. It is a more natural option. It's by Giovanni, and this is their Cleanse Body Wash, and I have it in Grapefruit Sky. I love this because, like I said before, my body is super sensitive, and this particular body wash doesn't have a lot of the things in it that tend to irritate my skin. And so if I've had a really bad period of time that my skin has been really freaking out, just really does not like what I'm putting on it, using it for a body wash, which happens to me on occasion, I go and pick this up at my health food store. I think they even carry it, I don't know if they carry it at Whole Foods. I know like Aiken's and those kind of stores do, but I want to say Whole Foods does as well. But I really like this one, especially in the Grapefruit Sky. So I'd recommend this definitely if you have sensitive skin. It is not a super foaming body wash, but smells good, works excellent. I don't ever feel dirty after I use this, which I guess is the point of a body wash. So definitely recommend this one. It's not super cheap. It's probably like 20 something for this, but definitely worth it, especially if you have sensitive skin and can't tend to use things you're used to being able to use. So really good product. I have two contact solution bottles. I use the BioTrue by Bausch & Lomb. And I just really like this stuff. The only pet peeve I have is if you can tell the difference between these two. One looks like it's just got like a little point on it. That one right there. And then this one looks like it actually has a lid on it. Like that. Biggest pet peeve with this, they repackaged everything, or they didn't repackage the actual bottle. They repackaged the lid, and they made it this little flippy top do, and it is so dang flexible and brittle that this one's already starting to come apart. I mean, it's just not, if you are heavy-handed at all, which apparently I am because I have done this to countless bottles now, you're gonna lose this lid very quickly, and I had to be very, very careful not to lose it on this particular bottle, but I always say I did on this one, and I'm about to on my other one. So if anybody at Bausch & Lomb is listening to me, you need to redo this because that is ridiculous. Love the contact solution though. I use it pretty much all the time and definitely would recommend it, and I have already repurchased it because, hello, I've got to have something for my contacts. I do have another contact solution, and it is also by Bausch & Lomb. It is the Renew Fresh contact solution. And I got this because of the size. I was going on a trip and I needed something small, and they don't make a real small one in my favorite. So I wound up with this one. It's okay, not amazing. I definitely like the BioTrue a lot better. The formula, I tend to like not feel like I need eye drops as often with the other one. This one, it will basically make sure your contacts aren't drying out overnight, but it's not super great, like just to help maintain throughout the day, which I don't really put these kind of eye drops in my eyes during the day, but I find when I use this at night for my contacts, I tend to need eye drops the next day. So I probably won't get this one again. I'm hoping that they will listen and get me a travel size of the BioTrue, but it works in a pinch if you need it. It's definitely not like terrible, like my eyes are burning or something. It just isn't like super hydrating, so I have another product that is by CVS, and this is their eye makeup remover oil-free, which is basically like the Neutrogena oil-free eye makeup remover. It's the double-leveled eye makeup remover. I have already repurchased this one. Not a huge fan of like the kind of silicone slick feeling of most of my eye makeup removers, but when you wear waterproof mascara, you kind of need that because they haven't really come out with something that's really going to work for you long term, if that makes sense. Like and actually get it to come off of your eye, the mascara, the waterproof mascara. This does a really good job. I will definitely say it doesn't burn my eyes, doesn't give me problems. I wear contacts, and I obviously don't do this in the morning, but I use it at night, and then by the morning I'm fine. I don't have any like residual residue. I always use this and then remove the rest of my makeup and then wash my face too. So it's kind of, I'm washing this product back off, which I would definitely recommend anyway. But really would recommend this one. I've already repurchased it, as I said, so pretty good. I have an EOS shaving cream. This is in the Vanilla Bliss shaving cream, and I think I've talked about this one before, maybe in the lavender scent. This one I like better. This is like my favorite scent, I think. It's just kind of like a vanilla sort of scent. This particular shaving cream you can use wet or dry, but I prefer to use it in the shower. It is like a lotion, so it doesn't like foam up or anything. But I really do like it, and I think I mentioned in one of my previous Empties videos, don't like the pump that much because you really almost have to like force it back up. It doesn't like have a spring in it that pulls the pump back up, and so if you have to use it, like pump it a couple of times in the shower, you're gonna have to hold the bottle, pump it, set it down, pick up your razor, you know, and do that. So it's a little bit not as user friendly, but the product is really, really good. I have noticed it is much more difficult to get your hands on. So I'm gonna put a link down below to Amazon, which I'm sure they have one of these like on Amazon, because I have not been able to find it in stores, and I used to be able to get it like at Walmart. I used to be able to get it at my grocery store. CVS used to carry it, and I have not been able to find it. So I don't think it's actually like discontinued, but if it is, I'll make sure I put like a notation down below. But I don't think it's discontinued. I just think it's really hard to find anymore. So I'll make sure there's at least a link down below to like an Amazon store or something that has this, so you can at least try it if you want it. So pretty good stuff. I like it. Their Clinique Repairwear Laser Focus, and this is the original formula. I had a little bit left over of, and so I used it up. They now have the new formula, which is a little bit thinner. I actually think it works a little bit better, but I like it. I'm not probably using it every day like I should be, but I like it. I like it around my eyes. I've seen like a major difference in my eye area, maintaining no wrinkles or limiting the wrinkles that I'm developing. So I do like it. It's really, really good stuff. Definitely worth a try. I also live by my Moisture Surge Tinted Moisturizer. All of my Clinique products have been in multiple videos, multiple blog posts. They're just all over the place. Again, I still love this stuff. My biggest thing with Clinique foundations, and honestly, foundations across the board, is the fact that I am pale. And I am not just pale, I am like pale and like white, like paper white, like very white. I call myself negative white, and I'm sure I've said that in several videos. But this is their 01, which is their lightest shade, and it is still orange, and not orange, but it's darker on me. It's not orange, it's neutral. But it's still like 3 shades darker than I am. And it's like the best option they have. I don't understand. And I honestly, Clinique is not alone in this. I love this because, and I use it because of the texture, the way it makes my skin feel. It just looks like regular skin, but a perfected regular skin. And I basically combine it with a super, super light foundation. The only one I've really found that has been a little bit lighter than my skin tone. Mix a little bit with this and my illuminator or my skin, my sunscreen, and that's the foundation I use, and it pretty well works. I can't wear this by itself. It looks dark on me. It just looks like I have a line. It just does not, it's not pretty. Especially if I have anything that's showing like my chest or anything. It's just not gonna look pretty. So, I love this stuff. If you are darker than me, which I would say 99.9% of you are darker than me, go check it out, because if you like that perfected skin look, their tinted moisturizer is awesome. And they've now really come out with, I think, a Acne Solutions BB cream, which apparently is supposed to be awesome as well. So really love it. Also, their high impact waterproof mascara, and I have it in the shade black. I really do like this one. It is definitely black. It is definitely volumizing, worth the time. Also, their quick liner for eyes in intense black. I've lived by this stuff for a very long time. You can see whenever you're running out because it rolls up. It is just really, really good. It stays where it's supposed to, and it doesn't really work on a waterline, but it does work all over the place, like around the eye and all of that. So definitely worth it, and they have a ton of colors in this too. So this Empties video got super, super long, so I'm gonna cut this into 2 different takes, so make sure you subscribe to this channel so you see the second Empties for this round. Make sure you check back here for that next video over the next couple of days. I'll make sure it's up for you. Thanks guys for watching, and make sure you subscribe to this channel. Check out SerenityStore.com and follow me on Twitter at SerenityStore. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.